Hello. There have been a number of reports in the newspapers about the IOD requesting the government to relax the rules on wrongful trading. I'm a licensed insolvency practitioner, and so as part of my day job, I have to advise directors on the risks of wrongful trading and how it works. Given where we are, the current economic climate, and the concerns being raised by many businesses about what's going on out there, I thought it'd be helpful to give a brief guide to wrongful trading and the practical issues that a director might face. First and foremost, it's useful to understand that in reality very few directors are found guilty of wrongful trading, and you'll understand why when I take you through the provisions. Wrongful trading is an issue where at some time before the commencement of the winding up of the company, the relevant director knew or ought reasonably to have known that there was no reasonable prospect that the company would avoid going into insolvent liquidation. Focusing on those key provisions that you can see, it's very difficult to state definitively that a director knew that the company couldn't avoid liquidation. For example, in the current climate, no one knows how long the shutdown will go on for. In the meantime, the government is regularly announcing new funding support designed to provide a lifeline to businesses. In addition, directors might be looking for alternative finance from banks, alternative lenders or private investors to support them through the current crisis. Whilst that support is still a realistic proposition, a director may reasonably assume that there's a reasonable prospect of avoiding insolvent liquidation and therefore wrongful trading wouldn't kick in. The purpose of the provisions is to protect against the position where directors continue to trade in a situation where they know or ought reasonably to know that they're never going to avoid insolvent liquidation. So for the majority who are currently suffering some short-term cash flow difficulties in a situation where there's a great deal of uncertainty, just because you can't pay your debts as and when they fall due at the moment, that does not mean that there's any guilt in relation to wrongful trading. Everybody needs to take proper advice at the right time to ensure that they understand the rules and they understand what's right and wrong. Accountants, solicitors and insolvency practitioners like me can help in those situations. If you do have any questions about what I've raised here in relation to wrongful trading, feel free to send me a message. Thank you.